hello. I hope the audio is significantly better than the last two streams. Hello, whoever said my name in chat. Just reply to you. So I suppose we should just crack on with what we're doing today.
Where are we staying again? Some place near the canteen, they said.
Gosh, Joy-Con's rumbles going a bit mad at me with the new system stuff. So long. Okay. Ah, there you are. Sorry, you are? I'm Solon, Procurement Division, Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent you can use during your stay here. So make yourselves at home. Thanks a lot. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out everyone here at the colony, and we owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave you to it. What a reception! Solon seemed like a nice person. Maybe we should go in and rest. Cool. Yep. I think I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Hey, Uni love, if you're headed to the bath. Ew, you called me love? That makes me feel weird. Let's just stick with plain old Uni, okay? Alright then. Please not another bath scene.
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar. They're the same.
They're the same? Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A consul's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nopon out of this? What's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes. I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight. With deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the Queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too. Wings? Like yours, Uni? Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white. Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant. Refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here. Guess that means our queen's are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the Queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
So it seems like the party's slowly trying to figure out what's going on here. I don't know. Seems all very interesting. Oh, next chapter. Alright. Probably just override the same save file.
We have to keep track of our progress. We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now, of our future selves, of our purpose.
Alright. So yeah, I mean, with the queens, if you know who they are, you know, is all I'm gonna say. Probably recognise them when I cover the other games.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know, my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon!
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Izard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new console should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Nimue!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get.
It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog.
It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarf her.
Excuses a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard in Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Goodest of mornings. Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. You should say thanks for this tent at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say then. Right.
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
After the day they had yesterday. I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but...
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And the commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Phoronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail. Over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world. And my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
Right. Seems like we're up. The pace is like really awkward.
I'll take point.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyann, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died. Fighting against You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gam...
Mimi, what? If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Okay, so what now? I believe the southward route is currently blocked by rockfall. I would estimate that clearing it would take some time. I guess we'll have to wait till that's done. Till it's done. Guys, can I say something? Huh? Sounds heavy. I've been thinking and I think there might be something else that we could try. You mean about a colony 4? It's hardly a responsibility. Sion, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly. It's more like a natural reaction. Oh, you feel that even for a former enemy? That's how I feel about it. Right now, at least. Mimi, your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out way back after all. Now we've got a chance to give something back, right? I suppose it'll help us earn their trust. And kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Mimi is right. Guys, thanks. Right, well, that was heartwarming to be sure. But what are we going to do to help exactly? Lance, you need to expand some mental energy on it yourself before, instead of blurting questions. I get this may be tricky for you. expand. Well, expand. Oi, watch it, buddy. Well, if we're going to do that, perhaps a little intelligence gathering is in order. Yeah, I guess we gotta. It's one thing to want to lend a hand, another to know where to stick it. I guess we better ask around the colony then. Still feeling weird about this? No, it's just... What? Worried about helping out the bad guys? It's a bit late for that, love. Anyway, if anyone tries to stir the pot again, we'll just punt them under 11th, right? And by we, I mean Lance, obviously. I'd like to call... Never encountered that word. I'd like to call Ixnay on punting. If it's too much to bother, I'm afraid it would get quite messy. Come on. It was just a figure of speech, mate. Okay then. Everyone good to start asking about around the colony to find out how we can help? Alright, seems like the team's on it. Helping out. Yeah, so BCK in chat. I agree, game's amazing. Played through it before. This is my second playthrough and I've just decided to stream it. Alright, so gathering info. All across Ionios you will find icons. Look near them for info that can be useful on your travels. Be sure to check any you happen to find. Alright. Here we go. It's ridiculous how many monsters are crawling around here. Also, have the rune been still not returned to active duty? It's foolish for us to set up base here. Alright, that's one.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Alright. It must be the ones Ethel told us about. Yeah, that's us. I'd love to give a proper welcome, but unfortunately my hands are somewhat tied right now. Truly sorry. We've lack of personnel, dwindling medical supplies, and the patients won't stop arriving. Things really have been rough ever since we dropped to dirt rank. Not enough medical supplies, huh? So it would appear that kind of problem calls for a swift handling. Okay, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name. Thank you for the heads up. Alright. Listen to people's conversations on your travels to acquire info fragments. Once you find enough, they can be discussed with fellow party members at rest spots. Not gonna lie, these beds look a little empty.
Without supplies, medics can't do jack.
That sounds like
It's a problem. Seems they're already racking up patients.
After gathering info, go to a rest spot and select Discuss for a chance to discuss it. In some cases, these discussions will trigger new quest developments. Alright, so that's like multi-part quests and stuff. Lovely.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
In Discuss, you can talk about the party. You can talk with the party about the different info fragments that you have gathered. Right. From here, let's discuss the issues at Colony 4. Colony 4.
Let's lay out the
canteen.
facts.
Alright, let's recap. Injuries from local monsters, trouble owing to the colony's location. There were also some urgent cases with more wounded appearing by the day. Yeah, the medic team seemed super busy. It sounded like they couldn't provide adequate care, so they had always more. So they had always more patients coming in. My brain was I got the feeling they could deal with the staffing problem if they didn't also have a not enough staff problem. You mean if they had like drugs and bandages? Those kinds of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialized facilities. Well, we're in the arse end of nowhere, and therefore bang out of luck. Precisely, it's only a matter of time before the supplies start running out. Spark it all, so what? We're up a creek with no paddle. But we have to do something. Ah, hang on. No, not really. Or would it? Tyon, if you got something to say, then do. Or by the Queen's knuckles, I'll slap you. Yes, but... Then again... What is it, Tyon? Did you come up with something? First of all, I have to say there's no guarantee. Spit it out, man. We can work out the kinks later. I hear you. Let's leave this instant. You what? Oi, where are we off to now? Galgor men here? If we're lucky, we might make it in time. In time for what? You're not making any sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we get there. Yeah. You need to drop it. Let's just do as he says. Alright. Hero quest. Ah, let's go. No want of courage.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Boliaris?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay. Calm down.
Ugh. Sorry. Got carried away. Yeah, don't worry about it. Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. First hero quest. Alright. Helping out. Landlords. Okay, discussing different info fragments can further quests, like issues at Colony 4 you just talked about. When a quest is active, there will be a marked on screen with an exclamation mark. Press Y to view an active quest's current objective. If you have no active quests, when a new one triggers, it will be auto-activated. Otherwise, you can activate it with Y. You can toggle quest auto-activation in options, then engage. In quests in the main menu, select a quest from the list and press Y to register it as an active quest.
Galgor's menu. North of here.
Yeah, I know, it's the first hero quest.
Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
This should be interesting. Unfortunately, you don't actually get to keep it for that long. Is it on the other one? You get to keep for yonks. Yeah, till the end of the game, I suppose. Drift up the spoilers and not. Sorry. Right, which way is the game suggesting we go? Should we see what we can do against this art star? He is level 16, but he's level 17. I reckon we can mess him up.
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Hopefully that will then deactivate too. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Because my party's correct. Let's go to my oh.
We're not done yet. I'm on your heel.
Oh, one more, do ya? Fine. Okay.
Right,
Push through.
me. Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Well, the question is, why is there a level 51 dinosaur? Like, this isn't...
What's that
this isn't
device?
like Galloplanes or Gormon, right? So,
Looks like it's still
not gonna be a
usable.
level 81 monkey,
Who wants to do the honors?
like Territorial robot. But still, over-leveled stuff in Xenoblade games.
I'm on it. That's the way.
Right, up we go. Down we go.
Let's use this.
Oh, yeah, nice. That reminds me, at the start of the thing when we went to the council room, somebody in my party took like, I think it was like 177 damage. We are not going up that way. Right, auto run. Yeah, lifesaver.
Whoa, check this place out.
Do we go in for an attack with this guy?
Not to worry,
I
just
don't
stick
think
to the
so.
plan. Butterfly blade! Crush out! That's got support covered.
Thanks.
Oversoul! Couple!
Piling on the damage.
Love to see it!
Uppercut. Slap.
Grind down!
Still don't like the fact that there's get past them, but I think it's great.
Gemini. Crush out. Wide slap. Butterfly blade. Let's go. There, Ben.
Here and now. Big impact.
The plan being high on.
Butterfly blade.
Oh, come on, these babes.
Uppercut. Slap. Gemini. Spread. Wide slap. Butterfly blade.
Banner.
Crush out. I can handle this one. For it.
Let's use it to the max.
I can handle this one.
Going, Uni.
Wide uppercut. Butterfly blade.
Scream.
That means they have half of
And
it.
I'm ready for this.
Anytime you want.
Now, me
Crush
personally,
out. Air. Bang.
I much prefer
Big impact. Power.
Gemini.
We'll forge our own way.
Butterfly blade. Oversoul. Let's go. Fire. Wide
Healing ring.
air. Bang.
All the healing you need right here. Perfect time.
see the shadow.
Butterfly blade. He's bigger. Crazy.
Nice job to us.
I didn't even swing at it.
Imagine if I was muted the entire time.
Hey, this one means business.
Where's this guy at? Oh.
You gotta face me.
You're a
See if
lifesaver.
it's just one after that. At least we're getting some leveling.
Power ring.
Wide bigger. Couple.
So it may not be the most efficient way.
Butterfly blade.
But at least it's doing something.
Air. Bang. Easy bigger.
Dark banner.
Butterfly blade. Big. Wide slap. Gemini.
Power ring. Overclock buster.
Air. Bang.
All coming together.
Wide slap.
We'll forge our
Butterfly blade.
Big damage.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Right, a container.
Wonder what's inside.
Ooh. Lots of stuff. Okay. Oh. You have to go up this thing. Are these guys gonna attack us?
Well, we've been found.
Me.
You're a lifesaver.
Is it fun?
First
You're
blood.
feeling the plan being high on.
Hammerhead.
That was not the side.
Days. Giant
to something decent, right?
Go collect like everything. Oh, okay. No more collectibles for me.
Ethel?
Oh right, this is voiced as well.
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there!
Supply drops. Supply containers airdropped from each army's HQ. Those may contain valuable items. It's always worth looking out for red smoke marking their landing sites. If the player character holds... Hang on. If the player character notices a supply drop nearby, you can hold ZR to check its location.
Oh!
Interesting.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like you can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties, you know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
Huh. I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies, and thank you all.
Ethel has temporarily joined the party. Oh yes. Heroes! There are special characters called heroes who can join the party. Heroes can travel with you, albeit in some cases only temporarily, and fight by your side.
Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Roger, Dodger. Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
Oh. Not gonna lie, I wish there was a way we could keep Ethel as a like.
Should we engage?
Gotta face me! Thanks!
Good going, Uni!
Butterfly blade! Butterfly blade!
really
with
does
the
go
gall.
far. Alright. Let's go.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Gotta face me!
Thanks.
Overboard! Wide slap!
Watching favor.
Axel, you're fucking amazing! Silver cyclone! Uppercut! Slap! Butterfly blade!
Saber!
Dark
Ready down!
Gaia!
Swing!
You like that? Overboard! Air fan! Overhead! To the back!
Just as planned, Dave Kion.
Overclock button! Butterfly blade!
Thanks.
Whoever thought that we would join forces like this?
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel.
Ooh, that's what's going on. Yeah. Does look like they're the same climb. Oh no. No, that's like different names. You can always go back from one lock. I mean, yeah, I'm a little low in the lock on coin department, but I also don't want to be underleveled later on, so can I redo that skirmish?
This is something
Or is
decent,
it gonna
right?
have to make me redo it? There we go. I don't want to be underleveled
Don't try to
later
stop
on,
us.
so...
Just spoiling for a fight, are we?
Smooth as always, Noah.
That was quick.
We're unstoppable with you around,
Really
Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Just one
Well,
single...
we've been found.
Gotta face me!
You're a lifesaver. Power ring.
Air fan! I can still do this. I'll pack the rest to stay with me.
I'll have to get on your level. Days.
Silver cyclone! Hazy finger! Cross the hammerhead! Butterfly blade! Overboard! Wide slap!
Dark banner.
This is
Crackdown! Crack! Silver cyclone! Air fan! Butterfly blade!
I'll keep up the attack.
Do it, Kion! Slow motion! Fire! Overboard! Air fan! Time smooth clear punch! Butterfly blade! Hazy finger! Butterfly blade!
Might want us to surrender before we grind you into dust.
Strength! It's amazing! The enemy's on me! Let's see it! You're fucking amazing! Couple!
Clinches it.
Give me a break. We all worked
just
hard
went to
for
the
that.
good part of the song as well. Right, I think we should send this last goal.
Such is the officer's duty.
Right, Sam. Let's not walk over his body. And let's collect all these things. Now what? The game does not like that. Come on. Really? Ooh. Acne and auto labs. Or just normal labs. Alright, come on.
Shall we deal with it?
Gotta face me!
You're a lifesaver. Big impact!
Broke away. I'll draw the reinforcements. Gotta face me.
You're a lifesaver.
Couple.
I'll fix you next time.
Wide
Save the wing!
They broke away. Easy bigger. Red down. Overhead. They broke away. You gotta face me.
Thanks.
You're dealing with me.
You have my back.
They broke away.
Fortune favors us.
Gotta face me.
Time to get crushed. I'll keep up the attack. Looking good now. Fortune favors us. Perfect timing.
Super quick.
Excellent gambit tire.
Got all the healing you need right here.
That's a great help.
I'll get you next time.
All figured out. Santa, wake up. They broke away. Easy bigger. Because I'm just that good.
There has to be something that's like level 18 around here so I can get chain attack off all that. Because I kind of want to see what her chain attack thing is.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
I feel very much the same.
I'll draw the reinforcements. Gotta face me.
Thanks.
They broke away. Wait. I'll draw the reinforcements. Gotta face me.
You're a lifesaver. Time to get crushed. I have Myopic scream. I'd like to get on your bad side, Ethel.
Butterfly blade. Senna, love to see it. Everyone healed up. No complaints.
You have my thanks.
Overboard. You want some more?
Myopic scream.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Alright.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Gotta face me.
You're a lifesaver.
Wide slap. Super cycle.
Powering.
Air crash.
I haven't.
Butterfly blade.
Swing.
Couple.
All coming together.
Butterfly blade.
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Something so valuable here.
I think if we head up this way. Should be a way through here.
Another step forward.
That smarts.
Wait. Something's not right. Keep your guard up.
Oh, they seem to have just all been killed.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
Seriously, I mean,
Don't hesitate. Now go!
Butterfly blade. They broke away. You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Jump.
Uppercut. Slap. Air. Keep piling on the damage. This'll keep you going. Butterfly blade.
Hammerhead.
I can handle this one.
Good going, Uni. The flow is with us.
Ethel, you're fucking amazing. What's the enemy?
back.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Huh.
Leave, now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond all. I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Alright. Just looking at my,
Such is the officer's duty.
Sorry if the stream's like really bad. Like, it seems like really jittery and stuff.
This is something decent, right?
I'm probably gonna try and fix it between now and next
I'll need a
stream.
hand here.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But it's just YouTube. It's not. It's been a bit weird.
This is what we
Probably
were
something
after.
to do with my bit rate.
That takes care of that.
Ooh, ether cylinder.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
Okay, well, before we do that, I kind of want to go into map for this. At some point, I will fill in this map. I'm gonna go to this named grave and see if we can get a chain attack off with Ethel.
Ready for this, guys?
Tough snuffer on our case.
Ooh, I did not expect the big fella to go into that.
Great work, fella.
Off my side comes out and destroyed.
Great work, fella.
Seriously. always the big thing with doing something. It's almost like he wants to get the ball.
All the healing you need right here. Perfect time. Healing ring! Save us! Break! Tackle! Gaze! Silver strike one! Heal!
Bigger!
Cross impact! We have superiority! Push forward!
Oh, you know we got it. Right. It's all actual powers. Okay, just a bunch of critical weight stuff.
I'll take one!
Oh, great. Multiplies TP by 150% when first implemented.
I use my thinking muscles for this one!
Leave it to uni. You right to pick mine.
I'll take one!
How is he resisting break? How?
More where that came from!
Any last words? I might have the answer.
Oh. Wintry and increases oh. Got it.
I can follow that up.
It might be worth it, it might not be worth it. I may just screw myself over. I don't know. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes.
How's this for a plan? This should be our plan of attack. All right.
Oh.
This isn't
actually get back to the colony now, so yeah. I reckon we could run through this. Might be able to. Alright.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel!
He sounds like a very...
I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... Ugh. Well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
Hmm? What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
Sweet. Just finished the hero quest.
May our alliance last.
Oh. It's Noah. What to do here? Class Flash Fencer. Roll Attacker. Using buff arts is advised before deploying other arts. Talent art raises attack power, so make sure to perform roll actions. Alright. Complete a hero's hero quest to have them permanently join the party. Deepen your affinity with a hero to allow your main party members free use of that hero's class. Once a hero formally allies with you, the party member assigned to that hero's class and character will gain the ability to assume that hero's class too. Other characters can still acquire a hero's class by fighting alongside that hero, or any party member has learned and sets that class for themselves. You can check how to close each party member. You can check how close each party member is to gaining a class from characters than class. Filling the character's icon will fully unlock that character's class. The more members you have classes who want to learn, the quicker you'll be able to teach them to the rest of the quicker you'll be able to teach them to the rest of the team. So make note of which classes you have set. Go to characters, okay, so we can now actually change it going, so I was thinking of doing that earlier. But you can do that once we reach rank 10, it looks like.
the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
Oh, that's cool.
You bet.
That's actually cool.
Ready for duty?
Let's see, so I think plus changes pipe formation. Oh! Oh! That's interesting. So if I save that, that was not what I was expecting to do. I was trying to see if there was a way I could change the... Oh, that's how you return to title screen. Amiibo. Oh. Cool. Here I was the tips training jobs. Question is, how I get my... Okay, so I'm too off. I don't think I can change routes, can I? Cool. Is there a way I can change the party formation? Well, not party formation, but the way it looks like. It might be in tips, right? Let's just walk in. What? Okay, I need to test this. So... squeeze into knocking it up. That was crazy. Oh, that's cool! Now, how do I get out? There we go. That's kind of cool. Oops, not that. Oh, I can just change these. Parent. System. Aha, background lineup. On the option, okay, it's on the option screen. Where's the option screen? Ah. Ooh, that one's interesting. But no, Neo, Union Zion, Anton Zion. To be honest, Raid does seem like the best. March seems okay, but Raid seems like the best. I don't know. That's literally what I wanted to do. I think.
Such a pleasant fragrance.
Oh, she wants food.
Shall we eat? They say an army marches on its stomach.
We can eat next episode, I think. We can eat next episode. Right. I think it has been a while since we've seen just the lovely title screen, so... One, that's quick save.
It's good to keep a record.
Right, okay, now we've set the quick save. Right. That's that, we've quick saved. And I think that would be a nice spot to call it there for the stream. So, thanks for watching, and I'll probably see you tomorrow, or at some point whenever I'm able to stream next. So yeah, bye!